Hello, 8th grade. This is Mr. DiBartolo, and this is the Flip Classroom number 5. We're going to be talking about the Drummer app within GarageBand. So, the main thing to realize when we're working here is that you have a drum loop that will just continue to play. It's important also to note that it already automatically records and will go throughout your song as soon as you press it. So I'm going to actually click on the person, okay, Jasper, and you can see that it tells you what his deal is as a drummer. If we go over to Maurice, it tells you what his style is, more of a hip-hop artist. Same thing, okay, for the next person, and so on. Okay, so whatever genre you're anticipating on using, you have to actually read this and make sure that it will fit. So I'm just going to pick one kind of at random today. And then as you select different parts in the drop-down, after hours, atmosphere, catalyst, they're all going to change what instruments this drummer uses, Leah, and it'll also change what the presets are. So you can see every time I do that, it shows you that it's a different preset. And they'll all sound different. So one thing that you can do that's kind of cool is you can change in the left side where you can see my finger moving is on the pad, so loud, soft, simple, complex, just like in the smart drums. Bottom left gives you a swing feel. If you remember from 7th grade, we talked about jazz. Swing is one of the elements of jazz, so that will actually change your groove up. It makes it a little bit more lazy. So if you want that, then use it. All the instruments in the middle will change the sounds. Obviously, it'll use whichever one you click on. So right now I have them all selected. You can also deselect some. On the bottom center, you have fills. And the fills, just at the end of every musical phrase, a drummer will often play something that shows off a little bit and also leads into the next phrase. So that's what that will be. So if you move that slider all the way to the right, it will make it play fills more regularly. If you put it all the way to the left, there will be no fills, and it'll just be a straight rhythm. And then on the right side, you'll see that right now, kick, snare, and claps, that's my bottom 3 instruments. It will actually change the different presets. It's the same as autoplay, except this actually has 6 different autoplay functions. If you select the percussion in the middle, so it's the hi-hat, shaker, and tambourine, you have also 5 different presets on autoplay, and then up top you have another part of percussion, which is bongos in her case, and you see that there are actually 9 different sets. So you have tons of variety that you can use. Alright, so a lot of this is going to be guess and check on your end. The more that you play around with the different presets, just in general, the more options you'll have. Don't forget that once you want to go back to your multi-track view, you click on your blocks and it will appear. And it actually will normally appear in every section. Right now, you see that it's just in measures 1 through 8, but if I actually add a section, it'll automatically populate there. Alright, so have fun with the Drummer app in GarageBand.